Hello, my name is Mata, and I'm pleased to welcome all of you Langston Leadership Academy's annual Black History program. We know it looks a little different this year, but we want to thank Mrs. Woodard and our Black History Committee for organizing our program and the students and teachers of Langston for making this possible. February is Black History Month, and many of the African American heroes we remember and lift up to this day were champions of the Civil Rights Movement. But even as we recall their struggles and success and celebrate their successes, it is important for us to remember that we are not finished. Again, thank you for being here and enjoy our history.
case desegregated the public schools?
In the old days, most restaurants, theaters, and water fountains were what?
We attended college and believed in standing up for our rights by sitting down. What would you call what we were doing?
Hot Springs School District is not segregated. It is what?
I was separated from my parents and sold to a new market. I fell in love and got married, but then I was separated from my wife and kids, so I shipped myself to freedom in Pennsylvania.
Rosa Parks and other African Americans refused to ride the bus for over a year. What is this called?
I am a little girl who walked through a mob of people each day to attend a segregated school. Who am I?
I am a preacher's kid. I protest for human rights. I believe in peace and that all people should be treated equally. I have a national holiday in my honor celebrated every third Monday in January. Who am I? I'm a fast runner. I believe that the only thing that mattered was fast or slow, not race. I won 4 gold medals at the Olympics. Who am I?
What do you call a group of people marching and holding up signs?
I led over 100 slaves to the north to freedom. I am the famous conductor of the Underground Railroad. I am also known as Moses. Who am I? I learned to read from the master's wife and other white children in the neighborhood. Who am I?
1, 2, 3. That's 3. Then.
L is for lifelong learners.
E is for excellence is the expectation.
A is for accountability makes us great.
D is for dedication makes our dreams come true.
E is for empowering one another helps everyone.
R is for respect is required.
S is for success is who we will become.
April 15th is observed as Jackie Robinson Day.
And Jackie Robinson was an African-American professional baseball player who broke the Major Leagues Baseball infamous color barrier when he started at first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947.
During the Civil War, she recruited black soldiers to fight for the Union.
At the tender age of 6, Ruby Bridges advanced the cause of civil rights in the November 1960s when she became the first African American student to integrate an elementary school in the South.
Ruby ate lunch alone and sometimes played with the teacher at recess, but she never missed a day of school that year. Some families supported her bravery, and some Northerners sent money to aid her family. Others protested throughout the city.
Harriet Tubman was born a slave on a plantation in Maryland. During this time, there were states in the northern United States where slavery was outlawed. Slaves would try to escape the North using the Underground Railroad. Harriet became famous as an Underground Railroad conductor. She led 19 different escapes from the South and helped around 300 slaves to escape. Harriet was truly brave. She risked her life and freedom to help others. She also helped her family, including her mother and her father, to escape. She was never caught and never lost a slave.
John Mercer Langston, born December 14, 1829 through November 15, 1897. Langston School was named for him. He was the first African-American person to pass the bar and become an attorney. He was also one of the first African-Americans elected to the political office in the House of Representatives. He was also a founding father of School of the Law at the honored HBCU, Howard University, which was the first institution that was permitted African Americans to study law.